So the client for this property engaged with us after visiting our showroom and seeing the smart home technology, the home control systems and the home cinema systems that we do. When I was first sent the plans for the property in order to look at the audio-visual systems, the control systems, I noticed that there was a cinema on the drawing. The initial brief was to have enough seating for the whole family and friends, to have a bar unit of some sort within the room, and for the room to hit cinema standards in terms of reference level audio and visuals within the room. So I engaged with Art Acoustic, who supply the speakers for our cinema rooms. Cinema Lux regarding the fit out of the room. So working with our partners, we came up with a few different designs that incorporated 2 rows of seating, fridges built into the floor in front of the rear row of seats, floating walls that could incorporate speakers, acoustic treatment and shelving for drinks and glasses to be placed on, which was part of the client's brief. And our biggest worry was that we were trying to squeeze too much within a room that didn't feel like it could incorporate that amount of technology and features. What we've ended up with is a room that still feels spacious. So 9 speakers on the walls, 4 ceiling speakers and 4 subwoofers. The amount of subwoofers felt like quite a lot for this small space. However, when using the cinema tools that are given to us by the industry to work out what the bass levels should be at each seating position and working closely with Art Acoustic, our speaker manufacturer, we realised that the rear row was going to suffer slightly when it came to the bass response by just having 2 subwoofers at the front of the room. So when we relayed these results with the client, he was happy to agree to an extra pair of subwoofers at the back of the room, which, as I say, did feel unusual for such a small room, but made a huge difference when calibrating the audio and the final result. The fact that we were able to hide this many speakers within a room of this size is testament to the work that our cinema fit-out partners, Cinema Lux, do for companies like us within the industry. If the client needs the room to not feel like an audio room or a technology room, and they just want a beautiful space to entertain with friends or to watch a movie or just simply chill, listen to music, then we always would engage with Cinema Lux, because I know that they're going to be able to create a serene space with all of the technology hidden, but at the push of a button you can have an awesome sounding premium audio and visual experience without actually having to see any of the technology. As we were doing the whole home solution as well, we incorporated this room into the control system. So 1 remote control to activate a scene within the room, control over the curtain tracks, the blackout blinds, the lighting within the room, and of course the audio visual just makes the room much easier to use. Having a lighting keypad on the way into the room where they can simply select a scene. I think what we've ended up with here is one of the best looking and best sounding rooms that we've done in recent years. And even the client said to me he was saving Top Gun Maverick to watch once the room had been properly calibrated, and he wasn't disappointed.